Hello my Destiny Tribe, how are you guys today? So, there goes the question. Are you guys metering your light? Well, if you watch our behind the scenes video, you're gonna realize that every time I'm using my light meter, which is in my hand right here, and that came to my head. I might make a video about that. I want to know how are the pro photographers doing out there. Are they still metering their lights? And maybe you're about to become a professional photographer, you're studying and shooting a lot lately, and now you're gonna know the importance of a light meter, how it can help and saves you time. Well, I will give a very fast example. Like, I turn on my light meter here and I have 1 to 125th of a second, and I'm in flash mode, ISO 100 f0. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my transmitter and I'm gonna test. Boom. So after I test again, boom, I have f5.6 at ISO 100 and shutter 1 to 125th of a second. What does that mean? I take a picture right now, right here. I'm gonna snap a photo for you, and you're gonna check the lighting on my face. You're gonna realize that the light is accurate. Instead of just looking your screen and making like and thinking like, okay, the photo is looking good. I mean, if you're looking at the screen of your camera first, screen of cameras are often like bright, very saturated, so you're not really reading the light right there. Okay, if you're looking into the histogram, okay, then you're reading the light. But instead of reading the histogram and spending time to reading up for all the photos you're taking, isn't it easier and faster if you just take a light meter, read the light, and you know you're gonna have accurate light? Tell me the truth, after a long photo shoot, haven't you arrived at home, place all the pictures inside your computer, and then you realize the pictures were a little bit overexposed? So, if you take a light meter, you take a reading of your light, you might not gonna have that problem again. So that's the importance of having a light meter and reading your light. It's easy. Of course you can do that by the histogram, but I'm talking about dynamic, about saving time, you know? Save time, which is precious sometimes in a photo shoot, because sometimes the makeup takes 2 hours, but you just have half an hour or 15 minutes to finish those photos. I mean, often we have more time than that, but let's say you have 100 outfits to shoot in one day. So you have to be dynamic. You have to like bam, 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 snap photo after photo. So I will take my meter right now, I will take my transmitter, and boom, it's f5.6. But I want to shoot at f8 this time. So instead of just going for the computer and come back, or looking to the computer histogram or camera histogram to check if my light is not over or underexposed, I will just go behind, or my light assistant, I will go behind the light, I will raise the light a little bit here. Let's see, I raise the light a little bit, and turn on please guy, and then just test it. Bam! F8. You saw I got F8. How lucky is that? Let me show you right now. F8. So 1 to 125th of a second. F8 ISO 100. So, and that's how the light meter can save you time and save your shooting. So I was like, I will make a video about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the topic. I'm not finishing with the video, okay? Don't go away, sit there, wait. Okay, it's quite easy, okay? This light meter is a very simple one, the Sekonic L308S. And I will leave the link below in case you're interested in purchase this Sekonic light meter here. The Sekonic L308S have 2 modes for you read lighting: natural light, sunlight, and inside the studio with flash. With sunlight, I honestly don't use it, okay? And what happened? You just take this white globe here to the side, and then you have a lens here. And what is it for? This is called for incident light. What happens? Maybe there is a subject far away from you and you cannot reach that place and you want to take a reading of that light. You just point this lens to that place and you take a reading, and it will make a light metering for you. I don't use it. Okay, so after that, if you close this with this white globe here, you can use for metering light in sunlight and inside the studio with flash. I personally only use inside the studio. So you close it with this white globe right here, and you go in front of your strobo light, and boom, in the studio take a reading, f8. It's very easy to use. I use the buttons here on the side to set my shutter speed, ISO to set my ISO, and then I go in front of the light, boom, make a test, take a reading, f8, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the topic of the video, and if you're serious about becoming a professional photographer and you're really looking for to giving your clients the best quality and consistent in your shootings, go ahead and purchase the light meters. Until next, guys. Bye bye.